my first pug, Banjo, I decided, you know, one isn't enough. Now that it's taken her a full year to potty train, oh yes, a full year, and I took her to puppy obedience classes where she totally excelled, of course. And then the minute she gets home, it's, let's see how much mischief we can get into. Let's pull the toilet paper down. I'm only going to come to you when I feel like it, even if you do have a treat. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. So I started thinking, you know, maybe she'd be a little less rambunctious if I got her a buddy. I thought she needs a little brother. And plus, with all the health problems Banjo had experienced, I decided that definitely getting a second one, I knew this time around I was going to do it the right way, and I was going to find a pug that was healthy and had a great temperament, and all the things that I thought I had now learned through the experience of the first one being Banjo, what not to do. So I called the local kennel club, which is the Sunflower Kennel Club, and talked to this wonderful lady named Jane Blackerby. She's the president. She just so happens to own 7 pugs herself, and she's heavily involved in the show, dog shows. So the only place to get your pug apparently is from a show breeder, because pugs are a part of the toy breed, and the only purpose they truly serve is companionship. So because of this, the only place you can get them, knowing that they're going to be healthy and their temperament's going to be correct, is to get them from a show breeder, because most of the times they have all the testing done. Like they'll have hip testing for larger breeds, and on the smaller breeds like my dog Banjo, or the one I was planning on getting, they do all these tests to make sure that, you know, the parents that they're breeding together that are going to make the baby puppies are healthy, and that they have a history of being healthy. And typically the dogs that are in the show ring also have the best temperaments. I mean, they have to, you know, they're being paraded around in the ring and all, of course. They're trying to win confirmation points. But the show is for another time. Let's discuss how I found my little Raleigh Boo. Raleigh is the cutest boy in the world. I finally found a show breeder. I called her. She said, you know, I have 2 little boys. I've already got a lady that's in Minnesota that's got her name on one of them. And I said, all right, you know, how much, you know, when can I meet Raleigh? And she said, well, I'm going to be in Missouri, so you can come on down and see him. I said, that'd be great. I went to see him, and the only reason she wasn't going to put him in the show ring is because he had an undescended testicle. Apparently, they have so many rules and regulations to get your dog in the show ring. It's unbelievable. Like pugs' tails are supposed to have the double curl. A single curl is acceptable in the show world. However, a double curl is preferred. And like, they have to have their testicles intact fully. So I didn't even know what an undescended testicle meant. So when I got there, you know, I'm thinking, should I be looking for them? Are they not going to be there? You know, what's the deal? I didn't care, because the second I saw Raleigh, I fell in love. He was so perfect. He had the perfect little nose curl. Well, I mean, they have this line that goes across their nose, like a piece of skin, and it should go all the way across their face. They should have a dark as possible mask, a black mask. This is according to the AKC, which is the American Kennel Club. And he was just perfect from the word go. I mean, at 8 weeks old, this little guy got on his leash, and boy, she led him around, and he thought he was a star already. Little did he know. Undescended testicles. I'm not going to the show ring, buddy. You're coming home with me. $800 later, I took Raleigh home. Now, with Banjo, my first pug, I only paid $400 for her, and I got her through the newspaper, which is a big mistake. And I think in this case, it is true what they say, that sometimes you do get what you pay for.